of the future was unveiled today. It replaces almost every other communications gadget, and what it can't replace, it switches on for you. You can even program it to react to your voice only.
If you're away from your office or home telephone, a bleep or pager is currently the commonest way urgent messages can get through. You then reach for the cell phone, trademark of the yuppies, but still a bulky device. However, all this will change soon. This is the shape of things to come. This is the new generation of radio telephones. You don't even have to dial. You just speak the number into it and it dials it for you. 637-2424. If you want to dial the old-fashioned way, press dial and the screen on the phone changes to show a digital dialing board, or if you prefer it, a more traditional dial. The phone stores the last 200 numbers you've dialed, and you can scroll through them, pick the one you want, and the phone dials it for you. You could even phone home to turn on the lights, the oven, or the video recorder. It can also receive messages, just like the more sophisticated radio pagers. And you can call up information, like the weather. This phone is still in the design stage, but British Telecom say all the technology is available now. It'll be on the market in a few years, probably costing several £100s at first, but becoming cheaper as more and more are sold. Lawrence McGinty, News at 10 on the phone.
Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakahakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing this work with all faith and sincerity. Scattered amongst the nations on the four corners of the earth, to you, I say shalom. Lord willing, this video edifying is going to be centered around the images in which you just saw. And, you know, seeing videos like this just make you wonder what ability does Esau have now? You know, this was damn near 40 years ago that he came out with touch screen phones. But here it is, you know, he just now came out with them, you know, for sale and use in 2010, you know. So that make you think like, you know, what's really going on, man? And of course we know that this devil, you know, he's been working, you know, obviously this whole thing has been in his plans for a long time, right? So he has everything set up to now where he can make his move, and, you know, who knows what he has at this point, man, you know, because this is the devil. So if he's showing us robot dogs, you know, what other animals are in his repertoire, right? Because the Lord's going to use him, you know, as a sword, you know, and at the same time, he going to bring marvelous wonders to the earth, right? He going to do miracles. So it's a lot that, you know, remains to be seen. This is Ezekiel 28:3. Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from thee. See? So Esau, Edom, you know, the Lord has gifted him with great knowledge, man. You know, he got that technology, all right, creating artificial demons, you know, conjuring demons, putting them in, you know, bodies, all right. This man is on a high level, you know. With thy wisdom and with thine understanding, thou hast gotten thee riches and hast gotten gold and silver into thy treasures. By thy great wisdom And by thy traffic hast thou increased thy riches, and thine heart is lifted up because of thy riches. See? And that's why Esau think he's going to take on the Lord, man. You know? And that's why, you know, the Lord is about to bring this man all the way down. Okay? Because he got too big for himself. All right? This is Psalms 36. And from the top, the transgression of the wicked saith within my heart that there is no fear of the Most High before his eyes. Why? Because he's been prophesying on the left-hand side. All the things in which he's been putting in the media, you know, throughout the years, all these different, you know, games and shit. The Simpsons predicting shit. That's Esau's left-handed way of prophesying, man. And he's bringing these things to pass. Okay, so he really think that he's going to bring forth this whole mark of the beast system. You know, he think he's really going to fulfill it. All right, because he think like, hey, like Noah Harari said, he said, we don't care if we anger God. For he flattereth himself in his own eyes until his iniquity be found hateful. See, because really it's all for his control. He thinks that he's the Most High. The words of his mouth are iniquity and deceit. He hath left off to be wise and to do good. See? So this whole thing has been a trap the whole time, man. Your whole life has been a snare to forward his agenda. That's why this devil has to be destroyed, man. That's why he has to be exterminated. He is going to get the most harshest judgment to ever be seen on earth, man. And the world is going to rejoice when it happens. It's for a reason, because this nigga is the devil. The so-called white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Job 15 and 35 or 34. For the congregation of the hypocrites shall be desolate, and fire shall consume the tabernacles of bribery. It's talking about Esau Edom, man. His world is going to come to an end by thermonuclear fire. They conceive mischief and bring forth vanity, and their belly prepareth deceit. See? So, you know, when you look at the trends that's being put towards, you know, and put forth towards for these people, you know, that they get onto is headed straight for it's straight for a sci-fi movie, man. Okay, the way everything is lining up and looking, you know, that's where he wants to take it, and he's gonna take it there, man. This is Psalm 64 and 5. They encourage themselves in the evil matter. They commune of laying snares privily. They say, who shall see them? Okay, because they do these things in secret. All right, I'm pretty sure not that many people seen that, you know, whatever advertisement that was, or even thought it was real. But guess what? It was very real. You know, kind of like a lot of shit that we see, robot rappers. All right. Hey, this devil, he has some otherworldly shit that he's gonna come out with soon, man. Wait until he push, you know, the charagma. He really start pushing, and you start seeing people with it. They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search, both the inward thought of every one of them, and the heart is deep. See? So he's been very diligent on his enterprise, man, of wickedness. He's been very, you know, attentive, for lack of better words, you know. And there are things to be revealed, you know, I believe, through the spirit, you know, as far as with this devil's technology, man. You know, that we're about to see. And with that, I give all praise and the glory to Yahweh, Shema, Shabbat, Hashem, Rakakwadash, Wa, Abba, Babal, and DTA.